Tell us about this rye bread that you have.
So it's home baked by me, and it's pretty straightforward. It's just a chunk of unleavened bread. I tried to make it into like sandwich-sized slices. So
you added caraway to the rye flour?
yeah, used 1/3 rye flour in a normal unleavened bread recipe, then added a whole lot of caraway seeds because I like mine super full of seeds. Okay, this is huge slices, so it'll be nice and thick in there. So add your sauerkraut. I always add my Thousand Island directly into the sauerkraut so it gets sort of soaked up into those little spaces. Get your cheese. It'll take roughly 1.5 to do a sandwich this size. And I just slap the other side on. Hope I have enough sauerkraut, but I've got another partial jar in the fridge, so it should be fine. Heat that bad boy up. Tear off what sticks out. And then, since these were baked, some of them are easier to tell than others. One of the sides is more crispy. So this is the side it was baked on. I always put that on the inside so you can tell how crispy it is from this grilling. Because if you're looking at the other side, it'll already look burnt before you even start it. So you're going to want to butter your pan first rather liberally. Like with all unleavened recipes, it's 90% butter. This also saves you the effort of trying to butter all of these individually. So then I always put them in, cheese side down to begin with. Because the cheese takes the longest to melt, and you really don't want to cook unleavened bread too long on the griddle or else it'll just turn into crackers, and you don't really want to eat a Reuben off of natzos. Then once you get some nice sizzling going, then you're going to give it a good flip. And that's a nice crispy one there. Should probably be using a lower heat so that melts the ingredients and gets the insides nice and toasty as well. These are coming along nicely. The cheese is just starting to melt on this one, so by the time the next side's through, it should be nice and melty. But you don't want to get too hard, so I'm going to take these off a bit before they actually turn golden brown. So that you have one crispier side and one not so crispy side, so you don't just like squeeze all the ingredients out when you bite into it. Hopefully they've been on here long enough to get everything heated and mixed. Give it a nice solid chop down the middle, and then you've got your classic Reuben layers inside. Looks like the cheese didn't get quite as melty as I wanted, but that means I'll adjust the later ones to cook longer at a lower heat.
It was Reubenlicious.
It tastes really good.